Just woke up, guys. Absolutely shattered. Bit of sunburn everywhere. Take Boo Boo for a quick walk. Get in there, have some breakfast. Back on it. Come on, rabbits, Boo. Rabbits. 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 Boo. Boo. What's this? What's this? She's just missed him. Too slow, Boo. Well, she's just missed 3 rabbits there. She hasn't quite got the eyes of her sniping dad. Right, what's over here then? Last time she's seen one here, boom, bolted across. Alright, there's a few rabbits there. Go, what's this? What's this? What's this? Rabbit! Too slow, man. Look, she can't even be bothered to chase it today. What's wrong with you? Look, you had a free run, look. There's a rabbit there, girl. It's probably the one you chased yesterday. Look at that. Hard grafters sleeping in the back of his car. Actually, that looks quite comfortable. Thank God for an estate. I'm not here tonight. For breakfast. And a hell of a spot by there, guys. Still in my teens. And a lovely cold shower. Hay fever is proper going wild today. Yeah. Everyone needs a bit of hay fever, don't they? To ground themselves. Right, here we are then, guys. So, Pondy's over there. Looks like he's having a pee, doesn't he? Sorting that out. I am going to get these screens up now. We're moving some chairs up there. Let's have a little look. Let's go and help these buggers first. Waiting for these to fill up again, waiting for the hydrants to get turned on. I mean, I would slag him off, but he is still working.
I'm actually working, and I'm working on my phone as well.
I know, mate. He is amazing.
I'm trying.
Mission. We've got to go down to one of the containers now to get rid of, well, take all of the advertising skirts that goes all around here. So that's going to be the next job. I mean, it's only the vats to fill up now. They're putting the trickle-in system on, and yeah, we're going down here. Check out this. I love this thing. Leona, handsome bugger. Look at that T-Rex. Or is it a Velociraptor? Ah, it's a Velociraptor size, but maybe it's a baby T-Rex. Oh, there we are then, guys. So we are putting all of these. I mean, these are temporarily put on because these will have to come off for the exhibitors to put the koi in, and then the bars go back, and then these actually get put on properly so they're nice and taut. But we are getting there. We've got all the same. Oh, look. Hey, sighting. Alan Tate working. You don't see that often. I'm glad I've got that on camera. Sighting, Alan. This is proof that you do actually help. Oh, my favourite man, Kobayashi said we might have to move that one outside of exclusively later on because I want to see his face all weekend. Right, let's go and get some more banners. Look at this. One of the banners, one of the banners, I mean, it's caught some right creatures on you. Look. Old Chippus Maximus. Got Phil there. An array of other people. Class. And guys, so I've been in charge of, this is the entrance. So that door's going to be open. So pretty much it is, this is going to be the view for the entrance. I've got a lot of banners to put up in here. The trophy stand's going to be in the end there. So I've got a few nice banners to go there. So I think I'm going to put the Nagata scene ones one side, and then maybe all like, I mean, there's some jolly little pictures of everyone there. So I think we'll put the scenery ones this side, because I think this one's going to be open here, isn't it, Ian? Is it this one's going to be open? I mean, all the scenery ones would be nice on one side, I think.
This one's open, yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, we leave that one. This one's only one entrance point. We can control the entrance a bit.
Yeah. Right, here we are. So I'll show you the entrance tent later on. We've got a couple of these big banners left, so I think there's suggestions made that we'll probably use, and we'll put one there, maybe one there, and maybe if we've got some more, we'll actually decorate this tent, because there's one thing I hate, is things that's not straight. And this tent is right on the piss. I mean, we didn't do that. I think the showground done that, or the tent guys, but fuck, it does my OCD. So, I mean, I'm happy to pull it up and redo it.
We're not.
We're not, though, but it's annoying. Right, here we are then, guys. Adam Koi buyer. And we are doing all the tables. So, they pre-booked tables. Gray's Koi, Perfect Aquatics, Shirley's down the bottom, Coastal Koi. So they've all got their names on the back here. So what we're doing now is I'm going through a list and giving them what they've ordered, as in chairs and tables. Let's see what Adam's got. To the Holy Grail. Yes, let's see what these boys want.
Can't report us this during the week, didn't you? Only on the one day.
This is like the Last Supper, isn't it?
Luckily not.
You're Judas. Was Judas there? I'm not sure. We're getting there now, guys. We're getting there. Picking up some more tables here. Tobo's out, still got a limp. She must have pulled a muscle, I guess. Right, here we are. So pretty good. Distributed now all the tables and chairs to the dealers. I mean, I fucking knew she was going to have a shit. You're a dirty bugger. People are going to be walking there tomorrow. Coming close to the end of Wednesday now. I mean, not actually the end. It's actually about maybe 2:30, 3, but I mean, I'm here quite late, so Yaz and Wolf is going to meet me here now in about 3 or 4 hours, and then that long journey home back to Wales. We're getting there now, though. Loads of the dealers are starting to turn up. West Midlands Koi, Shirley Aquatics, Coastal Koi. I mean, that's about it at the moment, but they're starting to turn up anyway, which is cunning. At that point now where there's like all the big repetitive jobs, like putting everything up and all that kind of stuff, I mean, it's kind of slowed down. So I mean, it's just the stupid little anal jobs now. I mean, I'm just fine-tuning now the award stand and all this stuff in here basically. So looks pretty cool, but yeah, just little bits and bobs, but it's looking pretty good now, guys. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. So this is the main entrance. This is going to be open. This is where you're going to get your tickets and all that kind of stuff. So this should be the entrance that you're going to see. I mean, doing things like this, putting all of these fences down, is hard work, guys. It generally is hard work, and what you don't see is like things like this, like all of this waste that's got to be piped up and done, and all these vats. So the vats that you see in the centre ring is probably half the vats that we've got to put up, because all the other vats are behind all the dealers. I mean, we've got big, even these things like big swimming pools here full of water, all prepped, ready for the dealers. Yeah, it's hard work. It's hard work. Look at that, look. Old Andy Baker. Bless his soul. Andy, by the way, is showing his fish this year. His nephew Dan, nice lad, is taking him up, which is going to be amazing. Look at that, look. Oh yes, the Dark Emperor of Koi. Chip and Carmen. Oh, look at that. The trio. James, Collie, Carl and Kyle. Mate, the dirty trio. You don't want to go drinking with those in Japan. Who we got here? We got some lovely guys. Like we got... Oh, mate, I recognise all of these faces. It's class. I mean, yeah. Kesuka, son. I can't make out who that is there. Is it Donald Kerr? I don't think it's Donald Kerr. Yeah, cool. Nagami Koi Farm. Can't quite work out who that is. I mean, quite possibly could be Omo Sako. one of the brothers. Or could be your Genji. Actually, might well be your Genji. If anybody knows who that is, comment. But possibly your Genji-san. Right, there we are then, guys. Listen to what we can hear. Air is on. So the lads are all cutting air pipes up there. I mean, there's proof that he's doing another job. I mean, it's light duty, but he's doing something, bless him. So anyway, here we go. I've been doing some aesthetically pleasing tasks that he's been dribbling Vercon all over himself. Mouthwash he's using it for, keep his teeth clean. Here we go. So we're just I'm just titivating now, to be honest. I've been given tasks. Oh look who's turned up, look at that, he looks like bloody something from a vampire film. He's so pale.
I'm going to come out of here once he's tested. You're all full in here, are you? I'm full at the moment. I'm about to drain them though, because I'm going to...
Aaron's been sticking his finger. Aaron is actually trying to make himself look like Alan Taylor. He's taken the top of his finger off. Right. Lovely. We've got these up on each end as well. I mean, all these little things take time, don't they? They're easy. I mean, I've got a bit of a shit job now though. We've got to look for these posts. We will be post whacking in a minute. Special deliveries just come in, guys. All of the trophies. Look how beautiful they are. Awesome. There's going to be some lucky people taking these home this weekend, hopefully. We got some of the winners' gifts and stuff like that. Class. Right. I am on the lookout for some posts, but there isn't any here. So that's one job I can't do. We truly are cooking on gas now, guys. So all the air systems done. I mean, we are down a few air stones down the bottom, but that's because he can't count. He did hear me, look. So, I mean, everything's done now, guys. It's just titivating little bits and bobs. And, I mean, the guys are 24 hours in advance now. It's crap now, and this is only Wednesday. So I don't know what they're going to do tomorrow, and they may as well have a day off. I mean, this vat is not done yet, but there's a reason, because this is our walk through to get some decent stuff done. I mean, Pondy's still filling up stuff. I mean, the biggest time-consuming thing is getting the water in. I mean, the water has been a bit of a nightmare because we've only got one source of it, but I mean, it's all pretty much there now. Last few up here, and then the trickle in then will do the rest. I mean, the trickle in has been set up pretty much. So, as you can see, I mean, this is on because I think there's probably new carbon in here, and it needs to be run for a good few hours to clear the carbon out. So I think they're all running for all the pre-filters to get there, and etc, etc. But by the time, I mean, these are just underneath the overflow, but by the time the trickle in system gets on there, this will probably replen 100% by the time. Overnight, yeah, exactly. I mean, was it about is it 2 or 4 litres a minute goes?
2 or 2.5 litres a minute.
2 or 2.5 litres a minute goes through these. Yeah. And then the night before then, I think Mr. Tate comes down and puts a bit of dechlor in everything just to double check. And we got Mike Owen, I mean, doing water checks already, you know. So we got the disinfectant. Oh mate, that's a bit nifty. Haven't seen that. The Tesla twins have done this, look. So I've nicknamed Paul and his brother the Tesla twins because they are the gurus of anything electronic. So we've got hot water, which is amazing. Hand sanitizer. Again, we've got the Vercon and then the rinse. The Vercon and the rinse. And as you can see, everything gets put in. So we, I mean, yeah. I mean, the back of it's been broken now, this show. What we've got here is we have got the covers. These are the covers that go over the vats for Friday night, Saturday night, to stop anything jumping out or anything getting in. These will be soaked in a stronger, I mean, this isn't as strong as it needs to be yet, but it is perfectly fine just to sort of like clean mops and stuff like that. So then these get soaked in there probably Thursday or probably Friday. They'll probably go in there Friday morning, soak, and then they'll get laid out to dry or rinsed, dried, and then they're ready to cap these. We've got the D bowls are the ones that are used for benching. We've got one here and one over there. They've probably got 2 benching teams. I think they have got 2 benching teams. And I mean, for my interest, I have actually measured these with a measuring implement, and for anyone who's got any worries, it is bang on. So if you measure your fish, that is a true measurement. So there's no funny games played in this show. That is a true measurement. 60 cm is 60 cm in real life. Yeah, I mean, got a couple of spare vats. These possibly will be put up somewhere, maybe behind there. I mean, they might not be used. They might go back down in the container soon. Got a few extra pipe fittings which will probably be put away tomorrow, soon as everything is set up. Yes, I mean, there was talk of another sterilising area up here, but I don't think they are now. I think they're probably pissing in the wind putting another one there. I mean, you only have to walk 20 yards for that, so I don't think there's another one there. This is going to be kept open, I believe. Yeah. So here we are. Little conference room. He's such a bluffer. I keep telling him you can't bluff a bluffer. No, messing around with his pipes, with his dodgy little finger. If no one knows, Alan used to be a Nakusa, and he was speaking too much. He had his finger chopped off. Have a look in the shell, a little tiny stump. Here we are then, guys. So we're putting the labels on all the vats that are out the back of the dealerships. Now, this is really important because what happens here is this is all dechlorinated water. They all get filled up. So this is the fresh water that the guys, and the dechlorinated water that changes all the water that's inside the dealers. Now, they'll do that every night, and they'll probably freshen it up in the morning, and also they use it for bagging as well. So that's why they're labeled, so there's no cross-contamination from dealer to dealer. Yeah, proper. And then obviously you've got like all the waste water here. So you've got beautiful koi, and you've got the koi collection, Ken from the koi collection, and then you've got all the other ones all the way down. So it's proper, you know, I mean, it's idiot proof, isn't it? Like, no one's going to go to other people's vats and etc, etc. That's why it's really important that none of the general public come around this area. I mean, this is proper private. When the koi show is on, you should only stay in the inside, because I mean, it's easy for things to go awry here and cross-contamination to be a problem. Anyway, let's get cracking. Absolute koi next. Absolutely superb. The bed, where the hell is the pulley tab on this? Come on, Bourbons.
Just wait till you look in the middle of the neck, your neck.
I know, mate, my neck is boiling.
Well, it's a penknife job.
Right, okay, let's get a tool out. Guard dog here looking after the awards, look. So Carmen now, and Ian possibly with his little little fingers is going to be putting some ribbons on these. So these are all the lucky awards that people are going to get. I mean, they're really nice this year. They're really smart, aren't they? And they've got all the sponsors. Southwest Koi, Quinny, Southwest, Beautiful Koi. They're all in there. Oh, look, and Grace. Oh, that's the one you want. Proper posh. I mean, I got no chance of that one, Supreme. Oh, look, we got this. Wowzers. Best in class Becco. What is Becco? Is Becco like the
Becco's in its own, isn't it, really?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
There's not many varieties in the Becco.
No. Well, shit the bed.
Becco, I think.
I've got a Becco coming. Jackpot.
Take that one, mate.
So here we are. We've got Mountain Tree as well. I think Mountain Tree sponsored the show quite a lot this year, haven't they, and stuff?
Yeah, Mountain Tree sponsored the dealer show.
Dealer show. Oh, there we
All
are.
those trophies there for the dealer.
Yeah, cool.
So all of this lot is what I think.
Smart.
Yeah.
Right, there we are then, guys. I've just realised I've got some zip ties in my hand, so I don't want to steal these. But, I mean, Ian and Carmen is up there at the moment, just finalising all the awards and the trophies. And they look spectacular, to be honest. I think they're the finest stuff they've had. Trophies since I've been doing this, anyway. I mean, so there's going to be some very lucky winners taking home some really nice awards. So what we're going to do now is, I'm done. I am truly spent. I am red raw. Look at my neck. Shit the bed. I literally got floating Benny like a goshki. So what we're going to do is take me pup out, give her a nice walk. I mean, Yasmin is inbound at any point. So I'm going to give her a little walk by here, give her a stretch, and then she's back in the car. And then we've got about, hopefully, I ain't going to say how long it's going to take to get home because I'll be butting in the ass. So we're going to get home, hopefully, in a decent time. Oh, anyway, so I do feel very honoured to have set up the show, helped to set up the show with some fine people. And it's made me feel very happy that I've actually got off my ass and done something to help the community. And I hope next year a lot more of you will come down and volunteer. I mean, there has been loads of people come down and volunteer anyway. Unbelievable. Like, you know, there's yeah, it's been incredible. So come here, pup. So hang on. So like I said, still got a limp. She must have pulled something. Yeah, so I'm buzzing now for the show. I can't wait for Friday. Get back tonight now, probably put the pond light on, have a little look. I have seen my blue light guardian. We're still at 7.2, 7.3. I mean, 18 degrees. I mean, because I've been absent from the pond now, I'm hoping to see a little bit of a progression maybe. But, I mean, to be honest, they're pretty much good to go. I've left them, and when I left them a few days ago, I feel they're proper show quality already. So, I mean, as in show prepared, their condition, their skin, their body. I mean, to be honest, mate, you prepare for a koi show 6 months, 12 months in advance, and it all starts with, you know, the laborious and expensive process of putting on body. That's the most important thing, is the body of the koi has to be right, and then the skin quality. However, the skin quality should be something that you're looking for when you're buying Tozai, and that's from the correct farm, correct bloodlines for the varieties. You can't really go wrong then. I mean, you can go wrong, but you always go for a real nice Saroji, real nice consistent Benny if you go for Gosanki. And I mean, the Sumi, you know, some bloodlines, the Sumi comes up a bit later, or, you know, if you've got a good knowledge of your pond makeup, i.e. the water, you know, you've got a good idea what the Sumi is going to do in your pond environment after a certain process or a certain time span. Like, for instance, Goshki. I mean, in Japan, I have to buy dark Goshki to be able to keep them in my pond. Otherwise, you know, if I buy a light Goshki, which is a lot cheaper to buy in Japan, to be honest, with not so much black on it, or Sumi on it, then they'll just stay that colour in my pond. There's no change. You know, my pond's not hard enough water to be able to support that Sumi to come through. And I mean, you get to know these things, don't you? You know, you get to know your pond. Very important to get to know your pond. Very, very important. So, yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to Friday, to see everyone, and to say hello to friends that I only see a few times a year. It's going to be good. Yeah, I can't wait. And hopefully the weather's going to be like this. I mean, I think someone's mentioned that the weather is going to be pretty good, but there's about a 10-degree drop at night, which is shit the bed. That just seems to be like the way of the national. It's always nice in the day, and then it just drops down. I mean, yeah. I mean, a few times I've had white spot, you know, when I've come back from the national. But, I mean, I'm almost going to assume that I'm going to get white spot when I get back. And also, obviously, you've taken fish out. I mean, you've changed their whole environment. I've dropped the temperatures to 18 degrees. I've stopped feeding them. I've bowled them once about 3 weeks ago just to measure them, ready to be able to bench them here and to select what fish I want. So, I mean, they've had 2 weeks of being really messed around, so they're probably not that happy anyway. And then obviously they're going to be here with loads of people looking at them. Fluctuations in temperature, fluctuations in water makeup parameters. I mean, not happy. They're traveling up, they're traveling back, being bagged. Mate, horrendous for a koi. But, I mean, that's the skill of koi keeping, isn't it? Especially if we're going to show, it's important to do these things right. And the only way you're going to learn that is by talking to people who's done it, and then just biting the bullet and trying it slowly, trying it with some Tozai or some Nisai the first year, and then, I mean, Jesus, you know, you get up to Ian Jenkins, Chips, Carl, Morris, you know, these guys have got koi 75, 85, 95 cm. You know, Greys, the Grey guys, you know, they know what they're doing, but they've cut their teeth in the hobby, showing, I suppose, with the smaller size koi and learning from their mistakes. I mean, we don't want to make mistakes. What are you eating? Oh my God, it's probably going to come out of it on the way back, in the back of the van. But anyway, guys, I will see you on Friday. Hope you enjoyed these little 3 videos. I really enjoyed doing it, apart from the sunburn. And yeah, can't wait for Friday. See you all there on Saturday. Ciao.